Cowabunga, dude!
Surf's up, dude! This week on Monster House, it's all about making waves.
All I heard was something about pillow fights in our underwear.
Our first all-girl build team will try to transform this prosaic poolside into a sweet, sweet surfer's paradise.
I always had to prove the guys wrong. Now I can do it on national television.
These girls will kick your...
Let's get, man.
Our house was plain and simple. It was safe and normal. It was nice and sweet, but we all agreed we could use a change. And then something happened that was very strange, 'cause a van showed up, all our stuff went flying, and my mom was crying till the job was done. Now it's a monster house. It's a monster house. It's a monster house, and we all just love it. It's a monster house.
Meet Debbie and Samantha Goldstein, a single mom and the apple of her eye, desperate for some surf and sun in their landlocked suburban surroundings.
We live for summer. We live for summer and sun and ocean.
The beach is the best place in the world.
We did move in a year ago, and this house was a nightmare. Not quite our dream house.
The backyard is pretty much icky.
And we thought, what the heck? Monster House can only help, right?
Yeah. Give us a monster house, please.
There you go.
Surfer boy Steve is happy to oblige, but only if mom and daughter agree to sail off for a week in the Coachman. This week's guest designer is Rowena McCarrig of Rip Bang Design Studios. Rowena and Steve check out the space and conjure up a plan for the family's poolside. First, a dressing hut with a door made of surfboards. Outside Mom's bedroom, they'll add a door and build a beachside cabana, complete with an outdoor shower, vanity with sink and water wall, and a personal hot tub. For 11-year-old Samantha, a Lifeguard tower hangout with its own water slide. To top it all off, a scenic artist will paint a giant wave mural on the garage wall. Steve hits the waves with Monster House's first all-female build team. Beta Boucheri, cabinet maker. Ann Burgard, licensed general contractor. Athena Trenton, master plumber. Nancy Rodriguez, carpenter. Emily Johnson, diva do-it-yourselfer. If these surfer girls can ride the wave to victory in just 5 short days, they'll each get tools from Akita, Aesop, and Stanley worth over $4,000.
Don't let us down.
I'm not going to. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Welcome to Monster House. It's a surfer girl house. It's a surf shack, so we're not going to touch the inside on this hot week. Everything's going to be
Perfect.
All right? Let's show us what you're going to do this week. We've got a mother-daughter. They live here alone, Debbie and Samantha. We're going to give them their own private little areas in the backyard. So this is going to be Debbie's private getaway right here. In this area, Cal Spas is giving us a nice spa. We're gonna fill this one in, put one right on top of it, and that'll be one of the first things we need to tackle and get this thing filled in. We're gonna blow that window out, put in French doors right here. So this is her vanity area. Water wall behind that, that's a shower, surfboard shower doors. Cool, sounds good so far? All right, moving on. We're gonna build a dressing area. When the surfboards are up, a little shade, lounge out, surfboards are down. Got a door on the side, you go in there, that's where you get changed for the pool. Over here, we're gonna do a little something for Samantha. This is a Lifeguard tower. Interior. We're gonna give her a television, DVD player on the inside. Little daybed area. Cool, sound good so far?
Sounds wonderful.
All right. I've got one more thing I wanna show you right over here. They did make you some brownies to get your day started right here, fresh-made brownies, and they left you a little letter. To start your challenge, we have made a special gift. We have made charm necklaces there to keep luck with you. Sincerely, Debbie and Samantha. So there you go. Very sweet. One more thing.
Oh, man. Oh, the claw.
There it is.
Oh, sure, it's already running. The dreaded claw.
You know exactly what you got to get done, so I think now is a good time to get to work. Jackhammers, break up some concrete.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Knock it out.
All right.
The first item on the demolition list, turn Mom's bedroom window into a door.
Demo's the most fun. You get to be all destructive and messy, and you don't have to worry about being all neat and perfect.
Leading the charge, the woman in the red cap.
My name's Ann. I'm a general contractor, and I have my own small company, and we do restorations, remodels, and additions, and anything that has to do with the house. I like being a contractor, but I've always enjoyed being part of a team. Here, I was actually really looking forward to meeting women that do this same type of work, which is fantastic.
Our gung-ho general contractor puts together a plan. Step 1, punch through the patio to make way for 6 footings for the cabana and lifeguard tower.
We're gonna get all the footings taken care of today. Hopefully the anchors will be set in today, and then tomorrow we'll be able to build and frame up from there.
While the rest of the team is digging holes, plumber Athena is diving into one.
This is where I get to go. The plumbers get the nicest places.
It'll be her job to run hot and cold water lines and drain pipes for the cabana's shower and sink.
There's maybe about 2 foot space, so I can't sit up. I can't really do much but crawl on my back through there. My name's Athena Trenton, and I am originally from Michigan. I have a master plumbing license. Just recently, I started my doctorate of education over at USC. I still love doing plumbing, and even though I'm down here and nasty stuff like this, the guys at Michigan State, they were the ones who sent me into the small crawl spaces because I was the least afraid of the bugs and the snakes and all the nasty things you find under here. So I always had to prove the guys wrong, so now I can do it on national television.
Up top, Emily has taken on a more delicate chore.
We're saving the lilies. They're really pretty, so they have to be taken care of.
But don't let that soft exterior fool you.
I've always liked building things. I had 3 older brothers, but with 3 older brothers, the girl doesn't get the hammer so much. The girl gets to make lunch a lot. But I learned a lot by watching. We're gonna kick this thing's butt. We're gonna do it.
These girls are just rocking and rolling, working together as a team, one big happy family, getting along right now. It's like a bad chick flick so far, but we'll see how it turns out by the end of the week.
By early afternoon, lumber arrives. And it inspires Steve to add another project to the build.
Basically, right now, I'm just building a lifeguard table and chair, so it's, a tall table, tall lifeguard chairs. Be fun. Give me something to do right now while these girls are going about their business.
After a day's worth of shattering and shoveling, the team is ready to lay down some foundations. Nancy and Emily set pre-made footings in place for the dressing room. The cabana and tower footing holes have been dug, so they set steel anchors in place.
You're gonna go to the outside of it.
And get down to mixing and pouring.
We got the holes dug, ready to put those posts in, put in some concrete. We're ready to go and start building from the ground up. They've been working well together as a team. Nobody's like owning a particular project. Everybody's just working on everything. And it's been nice to see. The teamwork so far has been great. Of course, it's day 1. A lot can happen until between now and Friday night, so we'll see what happens.
Like that? I got poofed. Oh, that's nasty.
1,000 pounds of concrete later, and the ladies are ready to call it a night.
End of day 1, and I feel great. Can you tell? Look at my hair.
And we all just It's a monster house.
Tuesday.
Good morning. Day 2, man. Peace.
Emily starts day 2 off with a tool belt tutorial.
The female tool belt. They're generally smaller. We have lovely sheepskin gloves, measuring tape, X-Acto knife, and of course, the ever-present lip gloss. Never leave home without it. Now I feel ready.
Today's goal is to build the cabana. The concrete footings dried overnight. So it's time to start framing.
Get in there.
And woodworker Beta is happy to turn from concrete to carpentry.
Feeling good about what we have today. Not too much concrete or digging. We can actually start building, so it's gonna be fun. My name's Beta, and I build furniture. I've built all the furniture in my house, and I'm looking forward to the cabinetry and stuff I'm good at.
Nancy recruits Emily to help frame out the dressing room.
Better work, yeah.
Yeah. And are you all set?
But the whole power tool thing has our delicate do-it-yourselfer a little nervous. Lucky for her, she has a workmate who also happens to be a home improvement instructor.
Ladies, you can do this. When I was teaching my home improvement classes, one of the biggest challenges I had as a teacher was teaching women not to be afraid of power tools. Once you got, a drill and a chop saw and things like that in their hands and you showed them how to use it, they just loved it. We are going to venture off into the nail gun land. We're going to teach Princess, AKA Emily, how to use a nail gun. She's scared of these.
I have no desire to use that thing. I'm not gonna use it.
Come on, Princess. You could do it.
I can do it. I totally can do it. I have no desire to do it. Why is there
This
a
thing-
rope attached to it?
This is air.
No, why is there a rope
Oh, I don't know.
attached to it? Okay,
It
you're
was-
pointing
it was-
that at me.
I'm
Just
not
don't
touching-
even point it at
I'm
me.
not touching the trigger, dude.
Dude, it's like pointing a loaded weapon.
Dude,
I don't like accoutrements on machinery.
you have issues, man.
No, I don't.
It's not gonna release until this goes down, so it's gonna go by pressure.
It's fascinating.
Come here. Where you going? Come here. There we go. Come here, baby. It's really easy. One here, one here, one here.
Right, how do you squeeze on it?
See, this is just like a gun. Trigger.
Like you squeeze it fast and then let go?
Just squeeze it. It does it automatically.
So I can hold it squeezed, or do I have to let go? Or is it gonna
Well,
rapid fire another?
no, it's not gonna rapid fire. You have to squeeze it.
It's not like a machine gun where if I just hold down the trigger, it will keep going.
No, you have to press down on the tip.
Each time.
Like this. You feel it go down, the tip goes in.
Sure I will. Push down.
Very easy. Very easy.
Emily's not the only one having a breakthrough.
I think we're past being nervous. Now it's more anticipation. Yeah, we know it's going to be a long week because we really want to peek and see what's going on.
It's a Lifeguard channel. All I gotta do is build a table about this high. Put me a little footrest there and some arm handle, some armrests. We're all set.
While Steve is sitting pretty, monster decorator Jerry Schwartz hits the set with a super special guest assistant.
Hi everyone, I am Dana Devin for the television show Extra, and I am here on Monster House. I am super excited. They're gonna put me to work as a guest decorator, but that means I think I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty.
These two girly girls bubble up with some serious decorating discourse.
If you go down to like Venice, Santa Monica, and things like that, there's a lot of places you can get that vintage surf stuff, and it's a really hot look right now anyway.
Your vision is great. I'm excited to work
Fabulous.
with you. I want to do a clothesline with some like sarongs and t-shirts and board shorts.
The only guy on the set wants to put in his 2 cents.
Bananas and...
I love vintage surfer girl stuff.
Ready to go shopping then?
Yes!
Go shopping,
Or-
vintage, I love.
My idea was you guys come in grass skirts, and you guys could do that.
I am not.
Well, that was my original plan. Women.
Down below the waves, Athena starts in on day 2 of her plumbing odyssey. She needs to connect drain lines from the cabana's sink and shower to the home's existing sewer line.
I've got to finish this or else I'm going to feel behind.
Back on the surface, the posts have been set for the cabana. Now it's ready for its header beam. This 240-pound beast calls for a little teamwork.
Push it forward this way, guys. You gotta clear that other stand.
Are you ready? Going back. As long as you're on top of it. We're on top of it. We'll figure out.
I just hope that all the guys in this business that think that women don't just belong on a job site watch this episode. You guys work just as hard as any man I've ever worked with, and you smell 10 times better. These girls will kick your...
Beta and Ann can now take on the cabana's interior.
Framing the shower. Right now, we're just framing the back wall. Frame a wall here. And 2 little small walls here, and we'll have surfboard doors.
I'm putting the cabinet in the cabana for the little kitchen area. And I made a separate base with feet on it, so it's floating. And I know it's gonna get wet around here, so built it a little waterproof.
Meanwhile, our terrific twosome is ready to dress up the dressing room with bamboo from Benson's Tropical Sea Supply.
Nice.
The tide goes out on Tuesday. But before our surfers can paddle into shore, they decide to catch one last wave. The old hot tub needs to be filled in to provide a solid foundation for the new spa. 500 more pounds of concrete coming up. While Ann and Athena mix, Beta fits a sheet of wire mesh to keep the new concrete pad from cracking. But this woodworker quickly discovers that metal can bite back.
Ow! 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 Sparks are hitting my leg. Ow! 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 What got in there? Ow! 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 But people wear long pants, I guess.
Tuesday night, and the night is swiftly coming to an end. Got some progress over there in the private cabana area for Debbie. They're about to pour that pad for the hot tub, and hopefully that'll be able to set overnight. The biggest problem of the week may come down to this guard tower. It is a lot of framing, a lot of heavy work, and hopefully people aren't too exhausted to be able to tackle this and get this finished to make it cool by Friday night at midnight.
Wednesday.
The team arrives early and prepares for the day in a new way for Monster House. With a little stretching, a little massage,
I feel like a new woman.
and a little yoga. The team is shredding on the dressing hut and cabana. But the fin in the water for these builders is the Lifeguard tower. And our general contractor doesn't want to jump into those waters just yet.
Just so we're all clear, we're not starting that till this afternoon. Don't touch it. Don't even think about putting the posts up to start that thing over there. There's a lot of details here logistically, so let's work out the details, because the details was gonna kick our butts later.
The team starts framing the cabana's roof. And look who isn't scared of power tools anymore.
The teacher in me is definitely thrilled to see someone who is so uncomfortable using a large piece of machinery like that. And then now she's taking it by the horns and just kind of doing it.
But this student-teacher relationship works both ways. Nancy's picked up a little tip from Emily.
Lip gloss. Lip gloss is very important in a female's tool belt. This is more like a lip balm, has a slight shimmer to it, so it has a little color. But it's really lip balm, not really a heavy lip gloss or lipstick. So there's a difference.
Beta continues her work on the cabana's cabinetry.
Yeah, it's like building a kitchen in a day.
Okay.
The team super plumber is once again caught in the undertow.
In Michigan, we're called turd herders for all the plumbers. It's a pretty common term, so I'm surprised that nobody out here knows it. Being underneath here isn't really my worst plumbing experience. This is a bit cleaner than one thing that I encountered back when I was working at Michigan State. Custodians in the Natural Science Building called us and said the women's bathroom was plugged up. So I go in there and so I have to pull a toilet off the wall. As soon as I pull that toilet off, everything you can imagine that's in a toilet just came rushing at me. I'm in a little toilet stall, and I couldn't move, so I just had to sit there and let everything fall on me. And there was about 2 inches of, yes, poop, and I was covered in it. This is nothing compared to that. It's just dirt, basically, and a little bit of animal poop.
Val Surf, the area's premier surf shop, gets a visit from our chica of tchotchkes.
I'm here at Val Surf in the Valley, shopping for the mom and the daughter, the homeowners. I think these would be perfect for some of the doors. I like this one, this painted one. It's pretty cool. I was told that they have surfboard bath mats. I think that'll be perfect for outside the shower. Yeah.
It's the only one.
We're doing a shower,
Oh, okay.
and we're doing a jacuzzi. So this is perfect for outside the shower.
Yeah, just keep your knees back. And then just slowly rock.
Oh, I don't think I can do this.
No, that is a small one.
Okay, no more. I think I should stick to decorating.
Out front, Samantha and friend Kylie give us an inside look at the coachman.
I'm gonna take you guys on a little tour of our coachman. These are our living quarters. Here's the TV, refrigerator, we got butter, and juice and milk for strong bones. It's kind of like camping, except my mom gets the luxurious bed. Yes, that's it. Getting rid of all the lumps. Ow.
Inside the garage-turned-metal shop, Steve begins fabricating a door frame for the dressing hut.
None of these girls weld or plasma cut or work with metal. So I guess I have to come in here and do it.
Let's get, man.
She just smacked me on the arse. Women.
While Nancy and Emily wait for Steve, they explore the many uses of bamboo.
No, Daniel-san, I taught you better than that. Come on. You're so nutty. Get my hand in your throat. You're gonna get your own hand.
Thank you very much, folks.
You got me dirty.
In less than an hour, he has the frame fabricated.
You're a pretty smart cookie, you know that?
They use a fiberglass epoxy to attach the surfboards to Steve's frame. But this sweet little surf hut will have to wait for its done stamp. The door's hydraulic hinges won't arrive until Friday. The team caught some tasty waves today, so they decide to call it a night.
Let's go home. Go to sleep. Let's go to sleep.
They head home, leaving only 2 days to build the entire Lifeguard Tower.
The big monster of the build is going to be this Lifeguard Tower. One of the easiest things to do is to underestimate the difficulty of some of these projects. Hopefully, you know, the strategy doesn't come back to bite them in the butt.
Thursday.
It's the crack of dawn on day 4, and as Samantha and Kylie head out to school, our Cowabunga builders hit the site with their eyes on the prize.
Good morning. It's day 4 on Monster House, and we are so ready to rock. Yep.
Sounds like they're ready to tackle the beast of the build. The still unstarted Lifeguard Tower.
Anything else?
Job 1, give it legs.
We're putting these together. There's big old blobs of 2x2 concrete underneath there. And these are just, you know, pure steel welded together hangers that'll hang the beams that'll support this whole structure.
All right, then.
I'm in.
I'm there. It's really good to see this thing finally going up right now, not just a picture on the wall.
Yippee!
Athena still has to run pipes for the hot and cold water.
Never want to see another crawl space again.
And as soon as she starts, she springs a leak. A valve she installed at the head of the new pipe isn't shutting off fully. So rather than spending the day getting doused, she decides to cut the pipe and fix it later. Beta dives in to the rescue.
Athena has suckered me into going under the house with her, and I need a suit to cut a copper pipe that is dripping all over her on the other end. I'm a little bit of a priss about getting dirty. Oh, yuck, look at this. You never know what you're gonna find under a house. Some unknown foreign stuff down there. She did mention poop. She said it was kind of big poop down there. I don't want to be laying in it. You see this? You couldn't pay me all the money in the world to be a plumber. Oh, crap, there's so much spider webs. Okay.
Yep, just cut both and I'll fix it later. I just need this water to stop.
Okay. How do you like that? It's pissing on me. Oh, I'm out of here.
That's all she needed. Thank God.
By late morning, 3 really huge dudes from Cal Spas arrive with the cabana's really huge hot tub. Monster artists Colleen and Amy bring a little color to our surfing safari. They've come in early this week to get a jump on the massive mural. After lunch, the cabana gets a set of French doors. While Emily faces the exterior with bamboo. Nancy covers the interior with sheet metal, then cuts and sets tile for the vanity. Beta closes in on finishing her cabinets. But it looks like this task has a certain surfer girl swearing like a sailor.
Look at how crooked this is. Tiny little crappy molding I chose. Look at this, like a worm. Oh, what the hell is that? This took forever. Damn cabinet will be done and I can do some real.
As the builders work their muscles, Samantha and Kylie work their minds.
We're home from school and we're being responsible and doing our homework. Right, so it's every kid's to do. What homework do you have? Math. We gotta get this stuff done. You guys like leave.
Day 4 moves right along as Ann and Nancy put in the Lifeguard Tower's floor beams. But as night falls, This big kahuna is not even halfway framed.
This lifeguard tower is going to be a nightmare. So far, it's gone pretty smooth, which leads me to believe that something's going to screw up and things going to fall down tomorrow. Got the foundation up, floor joists are on, put the sheet in the floor right now. Did I just get the hand? No way. I love you to death, but I mean, I can love you all day long. I can't love that damn house built.
Dude, it'll be done.
But there is a bright spot in this dark night.
Drains are done, everything's hooked up, so I am going to turn on the valves that I placed down here. They're gonna work, everything's gonna be great. I'm never, ever going to have to see this crawl space ever again.
Athena turns on her pipes and the shower is up and running.
I'm all done, it's all over.
Athena's effort this week has been an extraordinary personal achievement.
When I was about 25, about 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome. I wasn't about to accept that. There was no way. I had too much to do, too many plans, too many goals, so I just started looking things up on the internet and figuring things out for myself and used alternative therapies to make myself better. Moved out to California for the sunshine and the dry heat, and it just made a huge difference on my life. And I work full-time now, and I'm going to school, and now I'm doing Monster House this week, and I feel great. So I did something right, and I proved the doctors wrong.
But with just over 24 hours left, the cabana's facing, thatch roof, cabinets, and water wall are incomplete. And the lifeguard tower is still miles away from shore. So the crew considers putting in some extra hours.
How late are you guys working?
All night. I think we're all pulling all-nighters.
It'll save us at least an hour and a half in the commute tomorrow.
But a voice of reason chimes in.
There's no way I'm staying here all night.
It's one for all and all for one with this team, so they head home to get some rest before the final push.
And we all just love it, it's a monster house.
Friday.
3-4 hours of sleep and 16 hours of work.
Friday. The team wastes no time picking up where they left off last night. Beta gets to work on step 1 of the water wall. It's trough. But she can't get her mind off her morning commute.
Traffic sucked this morning. Damn idiots think 55's the speed limit. Scared to merge. Bunch of I'm really surprised I haven't gotten a speeding ticket on the way here, though. I've been pushing it. I always have to see who's driving 55, too. I'm like, what the What is your problem? Who are you?
Despite her feisty mood, Beta finishes up the trough. So now it's time for our plucky plumber to work her aquatic magic.
Putting a pump in the bottom, we're fishing some plastic line up through here, and then it'll come out, and then it'll go in a copper pan, and it'll just fall down like rain, and then right on top of the glass.
It's like clamps that's gonna hold this?
Supposedly.
Samantha's home from school and in a quandary.
I need to call my mom, but I can't go inside and use the phone, so I don't know what to do.
Can I help you with something?
Can I borrow a phone? Because I'm obviously not allowed to go
You don't
inside.
have a phone in there?
No.
I'll let you use the phone. Who do you need to call?
My mom. She needs to know I'm home.
Okay.
I'm safe.
You want me to call her for you?
Sure.
Is this Debbie? Hey, it's Steve. We caught Samantha trying to sneak in the house, so we're gonna have to take her and quarantine her for the next 2 days. She just snuck right in the front door, so if you don't see her until, like, Saturday, then you know why. All right.
Hi. No, not that much homework. Okay. Love you too. Bye.
Good girl. Way to be responsible. Remember, bring home those C's.
Okay.
In the back, Colleen and Amy color the fence. And bring life to the surfer mural. By late afternoon, the cabana gets a thatch roof. And the tower gets a wall. But no one project is completely done yet.
Sun is setting, and it's not looking very good. We need about 10 or 11 more man hours to finish this thing off. And the way it's looking right now, I don't think it's possible, even with all hands on deck. That's just a lot of work to do.
Steve pulls the team away from the cameras for a private meeting.
Here's the situation. You guys have been kicking all week, and I got to tell you, it's been fun to watch. I've been proud of you. It's time to get in high gear. We're not close. You know, we're not close. But I'll be damned if I'm going to get this far with you guys and then watch it not happen. Yeah. There's no way in this world that I want to be sitting at a bar somewhere about a year from now and have somebody go, yeah, I saw those girls fail. I told you girls can't do this. You know?
You guys, we're doing, you know, we came in this on the first day. You know, all of us were on the common ground, same goal, and that was to keep as women and we represent. We represent for all those women out there, so it's time to do it. Let's just do it.
5 determined damsels come away from their powwow ready to rock. Our crafty carpenter joins Ann on the Lifeguard tower.
We're skinning this.
Over at the dressing hut, the hydraulic hinges have finally arrived. And as the sun goes down, the boards go up.
The mechanism is now done. Got a big red done stamp on the dressing room. Moving on.
Over at the cabana, Athena finishes up her water wall. Nancy hangs the shower surfboard doors. And Beta puts the final touches on the vanity. At just before 10, the cabana is ready for final inspection.
So that looks good. Water works. Shower works. Water wall works. Hey, ladies, have a quick announcement to make. This entire cabana is now officially done. Done.
With 2 hours left, it all comes down to the Lifeguard tower. The framing and facing is finally done, but it's still missing a roof, doors, windows, water slide, a secure ladder, and all the interior finished carpentry, including shelves, cabinets, and a daybed.
I tell you, girls who surf are super hot, and yet they're super cool.
This is child's play.
Like
My nephew could put this thing together.
Who's handy with a tool. If she can carve a piece of furniture, if she can carve a gnarly wave, and then she's the type of girl who makes me long to misbehave. Hey, 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 hey. Girls who surf and girls who build, they all know how to shred. I say girls who surf and girls who build are crazy good and physically demanding situation.
As the clock winds down, Debbie and Samantha seem to sense the tension.
Our stomachs are in a knot. Butterflies all over.
I would really, really, really like to see these women be successful. In a heartbeat,
We would grab a couple tools.
We would grab tools and get in there and work with them and do whatever we could to make sure that the job was complete and they met their challenge.
With minutes left, the team has only one thing left on the Lifeguard tower: build a way up.
All right, it's down to the final minutes till midnight, and I need that ladder to work. That's all we need. That's all we have to get done before we can call this thing finished. That's what it's come down to, with just a few minutes left for the first all-girl build team to prove a point.
Steve gives it a test.
Out of our steps. Uh-oh.
Wait! Nails aren't gonna work, dude.
No.
Nails aren't gonna work.
As the last bolt goes in, the clock strikes midnight.
All right, guys. No more tools, you're done.
Done, dude.
You're done.
I'm over here. Honey.
Emily. You're done. You're done.
I'm over here. Fired.
Well, at least it's over. So anyway, I just want to say thank you for working your tails off this week. You know, I mean, you can definitely be proud of the fact that you did give it 110%. There's no doubt about that. We marked everything off the list, though. I mean, all these other things off the list. You can be really proud of that. Private cabana, that thing's great. This dressing area looks really cool. And we knew it was going to come down to this. It was going to come down to the lifeguard tower. We knew that.
5 long days boil down to 9 short steps.
So basically, it came down to this thing. This is the big monster of the week, and we knew it. Congratulations. The first all-girl build team has pulled off the monster build race. Guys, you guys rock! I know 5 girls who I put up against 5 guys any day on this show.
We have everything to be proud of. We worked hard.
Come on, the all-girl build team. Guys, congratulations. Come on in.
Right on!
As a small token of our appreciation, you guys each get all of this. From Makita, an 18-volt cordless combo kit, a top-handle jigsaw, and a 10-inch compound miter saw. From ESOB, mini arc TIG and stick welder, and the Oxwell Deluxe cutting and welding outfit. And from Stanley, 151 professional builders kit and songs from the house by Dan McKenzie. Guys, congratulations. It's all yours. Knock yourself out. Enjoy it.
Our Mambusa makeover maven and her guest Queeby arrive bright and early Saturday morning.
So cute.
Girls who surf are super hot, and yet they're super.
They dive into decorating with some surfadelic baubles, a lick of paint, and some elbow grease.
Carve a piece of furniture if she can carve a gnarly wave. And then she's the type of girl
Oh,
who
it's
makes
so
me
cute.
long to miss me. Hey, 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 hey.
Why is it doing that? This is hard.
Girls who surf and girls who build, they all know how to shred.
I thought this was very important.
Girls who surf and girls who build are crazy good in physically demanding situations.
Up next, what will Debbie and Samantha
ladies,
think
ready?
of their new Surfer Girl house? As Jerry finishes up inside, Samantha and Debbie are getting antsy.
Please let us in our house. We're ready to go in, sleep in our bed, see what you guys have done. We're anxious. I'm getting impatient. I really, really, really want to go in.
It's been a long week, and the last few hours have been killing us. We are ready to go in and see what you have done. We're anxious to see the finished job and to be back in our home. We actually mentioned to a couple of friends what we were doing, and starting Monday, when we moved into the trailer, the visits have been nonstop, and not one of these people has been able to sleep a regular night since, and they wouldn't have missed this for the world. If we don't like it, at least we have a bunch of people here who can get out the paint and get working.
All right, ladies, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready to? Well, let's go. Let's go surfing. You got some friends out here. Lots of support.
The builders hide in the garage and follow the action on closed-circuit TV.
All right. Well, here we go. Come on out. Welcome to your Surfer Girl Monster House.
Oh my God.
Come on out.
This is amazing. I love it. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, she's crying. She's such a crier.
You really outdone yourselves.
You like it? Well, let me show you some fun stuff that you got. First, Debbie, this is your private cabana. Water wall that Athena built for you. Of course, you've got your brand new Cal Spa. So you now have an operational hot tub from Cal Spas. Little bar around there. You got the shade. Little vanity area for you.
Amazing.
So you got your little bar, refrigerator. Yep, I'm telling you.
This is so us.
Have you ever had an outdoor shower?
No.
Well, guess what? Now you can.
I don't think I can like squeeze your arm any harder.
Isn't that great?
Amazing.
Surfboards, of course. Because you're a surfer.
We're so blown away. We have no words. We have no words. We
Good.
could never have
Well, we have
imagined
more to
this.
show you, too. Come on out. You see this right here? It's shade for your cabana.
Oh my.
You lay out here in the shade, and then whenever you have to get dressed, you go back there, and you've got a dressing area. So the kids don't have to get in your space over there.
I don't know if we will ever use this backyard by ourselves.
Do you love it or hate it?
Oh,
Love it!
You love it? I've got some more stuff to show you. We're not done. You see that big monster right there?
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's all yours. That's just for you.
Oh, she's the
That's your lifeguard tower, Samantha. No parents allowed.
No parents. Okay.
Just for you, but Mom can come this time. All yours. Come on in. Little sunbed area here. You got your TV and a DVD player in here. This opens up to give you a view of the pool.
It's unbelievable.
Just like that.
We went from having the ugliest backyard in the
To
neighborhood
one of the coolest ever.
to the coolest I've ever seen.
This is well worth the wait. I can't even speak.
I've got 5 ladies I'm going to bring out right now. You can show them your appreciation. I need the girls out. Build team.
All right, girl. I'm sorry. Congratulations. We're gonna have so much fun over there.
So do you like it?
I love it.
That's what we wanted to see. Just some more happy monster homeowners. The all-girl build team rocks. And this one's done. You guys were awesome.
There we go.
That's how much dignity I have.
Until next time, when who knows, the monster may be coming to your house.
Girls who surf are super hot, and yet they're super cool. I also like the kind of girl who's handy with a tool. If she can carve a piece of furniture, if she can carve a gnarly wave, and then she's the type of girl who makes me long to misbehave. Hey, 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 hey. Girls who surf and and girls who build, they all know how to shred. I say girls who surf and girls who build are crazy good in